God, this is intense.
Batman, no!
Hope Catwoman's okay. One of those is like right at her feet. Oh my God, GCPD's destroyed. Holy crap!
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Get your bearings. How? I got stabbed in the stomach. Jesus Christ. Did that hit my intestines? Like, I'm I don't like this.
Batman!
Catwoman, straighten this thing, please.
Oh my God. On three. 1, 2, 3!
That's making me cringe.
One more time.
God.
How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal.
That's nice.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Come with me.
I would. It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm gone.
I can get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive. Stay with me.
Come on,
Batman?
Bruce.
Batman!
This is a lot for me right now. My heart, I don't feel so great. How'd I get back home? Alfred.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before.
Aww.
I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Jeez, look at his body. He's destroyed.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
Oh my God.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses, and sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Oh no.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were
This
seriously injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word.
Yeah.
Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not.
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Oh, God.
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's see what Tiffany Fox has become. Pretty sure her name's Tiffany.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
Jesus.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
The hover pad. Yeah, let's check all this stuff out.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause
Oh, yeah.
haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Yeah, but this guy is totally one of the Joker people now.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Alright, and then we got...
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
She looks kind of cool.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes,
No, it's
you
pretty
get
bad.
used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Only on the bad days. Yeah, I guess only on the bad days.
Not all the time. Just the bad days. It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
Hey, she uses glasses too.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond.
Nice.
Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous. Work at a distance, like your father did.
You can still help from here through the Bat computer. You could use your drone as a proxy.
Sure.
Damn.
Let's get to work.
Maybe I thought she'd be like, if I said from afar, I thought she'd be like on a roof, like
You'll need
200
these.
feet away.
For the pain.
Great. I've got painkillers now. Damn, I should have taken her.
If I can do half as much good as my dad, I'll be proud.
All right, let's go.
Alright, I'm getting close to it. Maybe I should have see, I don't know about taking her or not. We'll see how that works.
Ready to go on this end.
Batman? I wasn't expecting you.
Yeah.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
So what's the plan?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
I hate making these choices. You burn bridges down. You don't burn bridges down.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I
Oh, yeah.
recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need scanned.
Scan the whole damn thing, dude. How about the plate?
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV. What happened here?
Joker hit Bane with his car.
Eesh. Hope he had insurance.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Ace Chemical, wow.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down.
Yeah.
Like a name.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it.
Didn't I hotwire that?
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
That whole car's from the other
I miss
episode.
this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of. And I regret it.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Batman, got something. It's a faint signal.
Ah. Well, hold on. Before we look at that, I'll check out whoever commented. Oh, it's AJ.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
AJ, I'll do that in a couple minutes.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
That's good. I should have done that before. This dumbass knife.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
What the hell was that? Someone just hit our window? That was weird. No, not the stairs. Check out the scrap pile.
Nothing of note.
Yeah. Alright, let's see this thing. Gotcha, cousin.
A controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Alright, so is it just the stairs? Is that the only other thing I could check out? Yup, just the stairs. What is this? I've looked at everything at the car. So let's go use the stairs.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Oh, that could be useful.
Festive, but not a lead.
The Jokerang.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham.
Nice.
Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Yep.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations.
Because of the paint.
That plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well.
Oh my
What's
God.
all this then? A bat and a walking mustache, trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
Oh my
For
God.
the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You with a badge. What a joke.
This from a talking bat. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Oh my God.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less interesting. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need
Nice.
You cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do? You idiot!
Oh.
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I can hack those collars in my sleep.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Batcave, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms. No one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
Thanks. Jim's the best. This is a long chapter, man.
A friend is a friend to the end of the end, that's forever.